With an intrinsic value of 1.52 cents at the moment and a market capitalization of 218,110,926 digital coins, Helium, represented by the ticker HNT, can be regarded as a pretty low-value cryptocurrency. Although it was first thought of as a novelty for tech enthusiasts, opportunistic people, and obscure merchants, it has now developed into a regulated and legally recognized asset class. This change has important ramifications for considerable investment opportunities. In order to keep their assets under governmental administration and shield them from the negative impacts of inflation that threaten traditional financial markets, banks can currently purchase Helium and a number of other digital currencies. Helium's price experienced a significant fluctuation of 3.8% on August 9, reaching approximately 1.58 cents at the end of the trading period. On August 10, the price of Helium was estimated to be $1.50, indicating no further significant price fluctuations. The market participant set the price of Helium at 1.22 cents on June 28, a month earlier, resulting in a 24.64% increase in its current value. However, it is crucial to understand that Helium's cost is not the only factor. It is important to closely monitor and analyze the changes in the market capitalization of the digital asset under consideration in order to develop cost predictions with a thorough understanding of the general market trend. The analysis of market capitalization is extremely important for both traditional and digital currency company sectors. Contrary to popular belief, a similar mathematical approach is used to determine the overall value and prominence of digital assets and stocks, enabling the purchase of these items and establishing their relative positions. For instance, this example shows how the current determination of the cost of Helium is not the primary factor considered when making cost assumptions, and it is also understood that changes in market capitalization, whether positive or negative, play a significant role in cost assumptions. This highly accurate and genuinely metric approach is also used to evaluate the potency of Helium relative to the rest of the digital currency market, the fluctuations of which may also present potential opportunities, and the potential for gains or losses in both the short and long term are important considerations when assessing the viability of investments. They really believed that the clues at its upcoming presentation would ultimately decide B in every way. Current market capitalization of HNT. We especially duplicate the coursing supply the boundary that will explicitly be generally made sense of later by the kind of present worth of the digital money under audit, which for the most part is very critical starting today. The market capitalization of Helium in a real sense remains at 218,110,926. Which frames the reason for its in every practical sense present in every practical sense positioning that sort of was referenced before in an unpretentious manner. Recently on August 9, HNT certainly had a market capitalization of 226.787840 said. As a matter of fact, similar numerical methodology in every practical sense as utilized to in every practical sense decide the especially generally speaking position and notoriety of computers resources and stocks, for example, showing him nonetheless has currently made sense of the cost of Helium isn't the main especially factor that we explicitly consider while making the cost expectations. So in any case as currently made sense of the cost of Helium isn't the main certainly factor that we in every way that really matters consider while making the cost forecast, which especially is genuinely critical. Keep going. Week on August 10, a little over a month earlier, on June 28, the market value of Helium was estimated to be roughly $174.4995, resulting in the observed market capitalization of the aforementioned currency being recorded at $216.27872. This estimation also takes into account the coins that have been discarded through the process known as burning, which is frequently used to control the infrared emissions. The concept of complete reserve pertains to the total quantity of coins that have been created either through mining or through specific urban processes. Digital currencies can be used for active trading or stored in the wallets of investors or custodians. To get a good understanding of the present state of the market, it is also crucial to regularly monitor changes in market capitalization and the overall supply of the relevant digital asset. The latest estimate for the global helium supply is 223.30 H&T. In calculating market capitalization and defining the coin's present position, the circulating supply is also an important consideration. Except for the coins that are officially classified as locked frozen or temporarily inaccessible for general usage owing to unknown circumstances, the statement emphasizes the huge and considerable quantity of H&T that is actively traded across all exchanges. It is widely accepted in academic circles that digital currencies with a circulating supply between 60 million and 150 million are the ones that are best suited for long-term investment. These currencies have a high likelihood of appreciating in value over an extended period, possibly spanning several years, while maintaining a reasonable rate of inflation, which is extremely important in this context. Crossroads Helium has a huge supply of 143,934,821 coins in circulation. The trading volume of H&T hit a remarkable level of 2.134 to 160 during the period beyond 24 hours. The market capitalization of Helium currently stands at 218.110,926, which serves as the basis for its current ranking. This recent development on August 9 indicates that the average weighted trading volume at the end of the trading period was 2.170718. A reference to a significant amount of H&T being traded between market participants on August 10 estimated at 1.38 to 738 was widely acknowledged and deemed substantial. Currently, there is an appropriate time to thorough the SEC lawsuit against Richard Hart, the person who came up with the idea for HEX, on the grounds that he sold $1 billion worth of unregistered securities, has raised regulatory concerns. Political events and the lawsuit caused the price of Bitcoin to drop by 2% on Tuesday. The value of Bitcoin dropped by almost 2% to $28,912 as a result of significant changes in the cryptocurrency market. Additionally, the political landscape raises extra questions because one Republican contender has pledged to end what he refers to as President Biden. As Tether moves away from $1, what do you think the price of Bitcoin will be? Is BTC also in trouble? The price of Bitcoin is moving up and down above $29,000, which has caught the attention of traders and buyers. Bitcoin is worth $29,000 to $40 right now. And $11.3 billion worth of trades happen every 24 hours. According to the most current data, Bitcoin has lost nearly 0.5% of its value in the last 24 hours. As Tether, one of the most famous stable coins, moves away from its $1 value, the market is paying close attention. People are closely watching how this change will affect Bitcoin,